This is my first year at AT.
Hi, I'm Quintina.
And I attended Revolution High School.
Oh yeah, first year of ACS.
Hi, my name is Jamilah. I go to Bar High School Early College and I'm first year.
Hi, I'm Samari. I go to Frederick Douglass and this is my first year.
Hi, my name is Kalayci. I'm a rising sophomore at Brooklyn High School, and I'm a first-year student at ACS. Okay, let's begin. Well, the name of our slideshow is Research in Nutrition and Healthy Living. Our mentor was Dr. Stephanie, and our co-mentor was Irina Katz. She's right here. Thanks. Table of contents. First, we're going to talk about basic facts of obesity, then purpose, hypothesis, methodology, results, future, references, acknowledgments, and thank you. Obesity. What is obesity? Obesity is having a high amount of extra body fat in your body. Overweight is similar to obesity, but it's having extra body weight from muscles, bone, fat, and water. You are considered obese when you have a BMI, which is body mass index, over 30. Obesity and overweight are usually caused by lack of energy unbalance, physical inactivity, which means you don't do activity at all, drugs and medicine. Some medicine could if you're overweight, you could be overweight by using them. Family history, environment, emotional factors such as depression that could cause you obesity. You could be obese by that, and smoking. Yeah, that's the truth about the United States now. Okay, well, it doesn't come out. So these are some of the risks of obesity. Some of the risks include hypertension, heart diseases, diabetes, and stroke. These are just some of them. There's a lot of other diseases. If you're obese, your doctor, some of the treatments would be to have they would give you a healthy eating plan and a 16 minutes of physical activity. You can prevent being obese by maintaining a healthy diet, being more active, and reducing television, video game time.
Okay, our purpose of the whole experiment was to compare the qualities of prices of different farmers markets and supermarkets to find out how that connects to the risk of obesity. And we also conducted a survey to determine why people primarily why people are shopping at farmers markets, why they don't shop at farmers markets when they rather do shop at supermarkets, or why they shop at supermarkets over farmers markets.
Well, we hypothesized that people shopping at farmers markets rather than supermarkets feel that it's more healthier than shopping at supermarkets.
Okay, our methods include, we will be conducting a survey which will include 15 to 20 minute interview with people who shop at the farmers market and supermarket. We visited 4 different farmers markets and 6 different supermarkets to get the prices and qualities. So we had the survey already set in the questions, but we didn't conduct it yet because of lack of time. The survey will be in Spanish and English. First, we have to obtain permissions from vendors at the farmers market and owners at the supermarkets. And then the participants or the volunteers to be interviewed will have to sign a consent form for their informed consent, and the questions are already written. They include some demographic questions about personal income, education, and some questions, examples are what is your age? If they're 18 or older, then they will be able to continue with the survey. And another question is, do you often shop at farmers market or supermarket? This survey is an example. We will be taking some examples from this survey. Some from farmers market survey. Some of the questions were: are you the main person responsible for food shopping for your household? And then, as they answer, we will be able to go to specific questions according to the answers. This is in Spanish. Some questions like, what is your age? If they're 18, then we could continue with the survey. And it has some other questions in Spanish.
Okay, so because of lack of time, we don't actually have results, but we do have expected results that are based on the findings from the supermarkets and the farmers market. So one of our expected results is that those who shop at supermarkets may come from less privileged areas or have lower income than those who shop at farmers markets. Also, we expect that those who shop at supermarkets have less understanding on things such as obesity, healthy eating, and smart shopping compared to those who shop at farmers markets. Okay, and in the future, after collecting our results, we can establish a healthy relationship between how people in Inwood, Central Harlem, and the South Bronx feel about shopping and how they eat compared to how they actually shop. Also, we want to expand our project to schools to see how the kids feel about obesity, and their eating habits. And also, we want to, at the end, we're going to, with all our information with John, the cameraman, with his help, then we're going to actually use ARCHI, which is a comprehensive mapping system, and by using the GIS, which is a geographic information system. And with that, we're going to use other maps and create our own map based on manipulating that information, and we'll be able to create a relationship how obesity affects those areas.
These are our references. We want to acknowledge all the researchers that work or are still working on this study. We would like to thank our mentor, Stephanie, our co-mentor, Irene Katz. We would like to thank John, the cameraman. We would also like to thank all our group members, Dr. Stack, Ms. Shadeen, HS staff, and you guys. Thank you.
Any questions? Yeah.
Based on your results, do you think that more people who shop at supermarkets tend to be more obese than people who shop at farmers markets?
Okay, we don't want to draw that kind of conclusion because, there's a lot of things that affect people that shop in supermarkets. For example, someone who's shopping in Harlem might not necessarily be from Harlem. So when we're taking our survey, we have to ask questions such as, where are you from?
But you said that you thought people who shop in supermarkets were less aware of obesity.
Right, because based on our survey, we'll ask questions about what do you think about obesity? What do you think healthy eating is? So, are you confused? Okay.
I wanted to know, is it true that doctors and such don't believe or don't include overweight anymore? They just go from either being healthy to obese?
That really depends on your BMI, because if you have it over 30, you're just obese. If you have it less than that, I think if you're 25 to 20, you're normal. But I think they do it according to your BMI, because that's how they're supposed to do it.
How is smoking related to obesity?
Yeah.
I'm interested in knowing what exactly is the difference between the products provided in the farmer's market and in the supermarket?
Throughout our research and going to different farmers markets and supermarkets, we noticed that a lot of the food in supermarkets were more processed, and just the food at the farmers market, you could just tell that it was richer and that healthier and fresh, and that it came with shorter distance than the food coming to the supermarkets that the supermarket food just went through a lot to get there.
One more.
Where exactly did you conduct the research?
We went to 175th Street and Broadway. That was one farmers market. We went to Union Square, 14th Street. We went to 207th Street in Broadway in Washington Heights. And we went to 135th and Lenox and other supermarkets around that area.
The surveys, we have not yet conducted them. It is prepared, but we couldn't conduct it because of lack of time. But we will be continuing it in the after-school program.
Thank you.
Thank you.